Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Janet. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you find yourselves great and healthy and safe. And today's video is going to be all about my highlighter declutter. I don't have as many highlighters as most people do. I just feel like if you have a couple of highlighters, you pretty much have them all. I know there's different formulas and people are going to do this and that, but I mean, I don't feel like I need like 30 highlighters or anything like that. Like, I mean, highlighters is not where I spend my money. It's where I spend my money. Some people do. I'm not one of them. You guys know where my addiction lies within makeup. So yeah. Oh, not my addiction. My love, my true love falls within makeup and blush highlighters. I like them. I really do enjoy them and like them. Some I love, but it's not my love. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, I hope you consider subscribing, and let's go ahead and do this. I have blush palette, highlighter palettes, singles, anything that's highlighter, unless it's in combination with something else. I left it out. So yes, alright. Here is from Jouer. And this one I have to be very careful with because I had to repress it, and I do not want to mess this up by any means. It was an expensive highlight, and as you can see, I do have some expensive highlights, but I don't really like to spend that much money on highlights if possible. And as you can see, that is blending right there. This, I think I'll be able to make much better swatches in my bronzer video. That's what that looks like right here. Very, very pinky. Let me do another swatch. This one's a pinky highlight. I like the formula, but I also feel like it kind of changed when it shattered, but I'm also not going to repurchase it because I think it works well enough to where I don't feel like I need to repurchase it. So yeah, this one's definitely one of those, like, I think like melt into your skin kind of wet formula. Is not metallic. Like, look at that, look how pretty that is. Oh, that swatch makes me want to buy like another one in this shade. This formula, maybe I will, but they're very soft. So if you do purchase this, you make sure that you are careful with this because, ooh, look at that. So beautiful. Ooh, so beautiful. Okay. One that I know I'm definitely going to declutter is this Too Faced one, and this is another pink one, and this is a big formula. I like the concept. It's super cute, but it's just not me, and it's dual chrome. I'm not into like dual chrome highlights right there. Look at that Jouer one. Yeah, it doesn't bring me the joy that the Jouer one does. I got this in a boxing charm, and it's not my cup of tea. So I'm going to declutter that one. Let's see what other pinky highlights I have. This peachy, so I can just work through those. I think that might be the only one. Oh, this one. Okay, so this one from Fenty Beauty. This one is like, you can see that's metallic, and this one's definitely more of that glittery formula. But I still like, that one's definitely more metallic. You can see that. You see the difference between Jouer, which feels like it's gonna be more natural on you compared to that Fenty one, but I still like it a lot. I haven't used it though. But yeah, oh yes, I'm keeping that one. So pretty. I really enjoy this color. I hope it's not too dark on me. I don't think it would be. Little light on it. And the other pinky-ish color that I have, actually I think this one's kind of pinky too, from ColourPop. This is Smoke and Whistles, and their Super Shock formula. Let's see, this one's a little, yeah, this is a little pinky. This one's definitely more of, definitely up out there. Look at that blind, look at that light. So pretty too. And of course I don't have the best lighting, but yes, definitely keeping this one. This one's more light pink. This one's a little bit more like a little deeper pink. So I love this formula for highlights. Not so much for blush, I think, or maybe blush, yes, but I don't like the blush that I have, the color. I'm just trying to pan it. We'll see what happens to the next pan. I might declutter it, I don't know. Okay, so yes, this one, oof, I love this formula. So the other pinky highlight that I have is this one from Ofra. Ofra ones are very, very blinding. Like, look at that, even from just the light. Like, oh yeah. So it's Pillow Talk and Bliss. No, lie. Pillow Talk and Star Island. Pillow Talk is the pinky one, and this is the collab with Samantha March too. I got the original one. I didn't get the second one. It's called Start Inspired. See, I got the original one, but it's the same highlight. It's literally the same thing. She just changed the name. This one is definitely more blinding, and you can definitely build up that intensity. Look at that. And then this is the pinky Pillow Talk right here. That one's definitely more pink, but I do like it a lot. Look at that. Oh, you know what? I didn't say the shade of Jouer. It's the Jouer color was Rose Quartz. I forgot to say that, you guys. I'm so sorry. And this one is Fancy Pink Diamond for the Too Faced. I didn't say that one either. Oh, I am just lackadacking. Look at that. Very, very blinding. So beautiful. Of course I'm going to keep it because I like them separate, but together, ooh, they're beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then this one is Sandcastle. I'm not sure if they, for Fenty, the Sandcastle one, if they still have it. The color, because this was like a holiday thing with their Sweet Mouth lip gloss. So that's why I bought it, because mini is the both. Why not? Especially highlighter. This one from Artist Couture. It's in the shade Cocoa Bling. This is the only one that I have from Artist Couture, and I like it. It's very blinding, and the reason I want to keep it is because it is the only one that I have. And yeah, look at that. Ooh, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. Let me take it from, look at that. Oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. But it's that very blinding formula, and it does have some glitter, but you can, once you blend it, you can blend it away and you just have that pretty blend right there. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, look at that sparkle. So I'm keeping this one. You just have to be very careful with those highlighters. I think this was like either a point perk or an extra something. I got it off Sephora, obviously, right? So cute, so little, adorable. I love minis. This one from Elf, and this one is this beautiful formula, baked formula. I really like baked highlighter too, just because they give you that beautiful glow without it emphasizing anything. And if you like wet your brush with the setting spray, it is gonna give you that from within. Look, that is what I love. That's the type of highlighter that I really, really enjoy. More baked formulas right here, which is why I love these two from Laura Geller. And this one is Ballerina, and this one's Peach Glow. They have that highlighter, that baked formula, and I just really enjoy both of these. Ballerina might be a little shade too deep for me, but I still love it. I really enjoy it. I can use that as a blush topper, honestly, but you see that? Ooh. I go in lightly with this one, and it works perfectly for me, even though I am a little light right now, but still, look at that. You see what I mean by baked? Oh, so beautiful. That's what I love. Okay, one that I know that I'm going to get rid of is this one from ColourPop. This is a Super Shock Shadow, actually, but I tried to use it as a highlighter. It did not work. It's just not what I'm looking for. It can work as a highlighter, because look at that. And it's that Super Shock formula, but I'm not really reaching for it, so let's see. I'm not really reaching for it, so it's something that I can pass on. It's not something where like, oh, I need to use that as a highlighter, or I need to use that. It's not. I need to pass it on. Another one from ColourPop that I do have and I really enjoy is this one. And it's from the Zodiac collection, and this one's been discontinued, I believe. It's called On the Cusp. Anything that you get from the Super Shock, the Super Shock collection from ColourPop, honestly, you will not go wrong with it, because they're so beautiful, so blinding, and the formula is just gorgeous. Like, ooh, this formula just melts into your skin so beautifully. Look at that. Look at that. See, same big stuff. Like, ooh. I think baked highlighters and like this type of cream formula is what I love as far as highlighters. I love that type of formula. Let's see. Let's do these. Let's do this one from Milani's. One of the few liquid highlighters I actually have. I love this one. Oh, I love this one, the shade Strobe Light. You'd have to get these from the website because I didn't find anywhere else that they sell them except the website. But you need the smallest amount. This one is in the shade 02 Day Glow. I want to get the Afterglow because that one's the pinky one. But again, I need another highlighter. Like I need another hole in my head, like they say. But I did allow myself to get one highlighter from these last 6 months, and I didn't purchase any at all. Well, actually, I think I purchased this one. This is the one I purchased. But do you see what I mean? Like that perfect, beautiful glow. This is why I love cream ones. So beautiful. And that I know I'm going to not use and just it's time to let go is this one from ColourPop. I do not like this particular light stick. I don't know if it's just this one or I don't like the way it goes on the skin. It's in the shade Bullseye. It came in a kit, but it has too much glitter. Oh, sorry guys. So this one from ColourPop, the light sticks, the shade Bullseye, I don't like it because at first I thought it was just like very creamy like the Super Shock formulas, and it's very, you can see, very metallic, very gold, but it has glitter too, and I don't like that glitter. You can see it. Maybe you don't see it through the camera, but you can definitely see it on your face, so I don't like that. I don't like any metallic, like I don't like any glittery highlighters. So if it has glitter in it, if it's gonna stay on there, I don't need it. So going to declutter that one. This one from Flower Beauty, guys. This one's one of my favorite highlighters. It's a cream potted cream formula, and the reason I love it is because it's literally your like a glow within, and it's a cream formula. Like look at that, just perfect sheen, you guys. No glitter, nothing, just a perfect beautiful sheen. It can dry down, but sometimes it stays tacky. It's like it's a very nice formula. Let's see if it dries down. I don't remember if it dries down or not, to be honest. I think it does dry down. It does dry down. But look at that. It's a perfect glow from within formula. And I know a lot of high-end brands do this, but oh, I just love this one. This is definitely, if I ever go through with this, if they don't discontinue it, I need to find something like this again. It's so beautiful, especially like if you were dry skin or a makeup no makeup day. This is the perfect one. And I have the shade, they have two shades. I have the shade 1, which is Stunner. So definitely a great purchase from Flower Beauty, honestly. Okay, another one that I know I'm going to get rid of is going to be from Fenty Beauty. And this one, it's Trophy Wife. I don't like this. Like, who thought that this was a good idea to make, honestly? Like, that is pure, like, freaking gold. Like, a gold. Like, and then it's super glittery. Like, that's just pure glitter. Look at that. I know. No. That's not my vibe. I wouldn't even use that as eyeshadow, to be honest. That just ruined my swatch of the other one. I don't even like it. I really do not like this. I don't know why they thought this was a pretty cool shade or something to create. I don't know who uses this. I don't know. If you use this, let me know. Let me know how you use this if you have this, because I can't. It's just too glittery. Like literally, if you tap it off a little bit, because that's what I do with my highlighter sometimes, there's like sparkle of freaking glitter everywhere, of gold glitter literally everywhere, and it's just like no. Okay, this one from Becca Cosmetics. Which one's this one? This is Champagne Pop. Yes, definitely keeping this one. Oh, this is honestly one of my favorite ones. Again, I mean, Becca has some beautiful highlighters and that bronzer that I love, and I love that I have the minis of them. And the only thing I have left to collect is a mineral blush from them. Oh yeah. I'm hoping that for the holiday season they come out with an amazing palette that they come out with like the years before. There you go. But who knows. So that's Champagne Pop. I have Vanilla Quartz, which I don't think I'm going to keep either. Yeah, see, that's too light for me. Look at that. That's way too light for me. Like, I don't know. Should I keep that? I don't know. No. You know what? No, I'm not keeping it. Nope. Not keeping it. I don't use it. Never used it. gonna keep it. I think I've only swatched it, so I've literally swatched it twice and that's it. This other one from Becca is Opal, but it is in the poured creme formula. Oh, this is what made me, this one is the one that made me fall in love with cream highlighters. Honestly, look at that. Oof. I would purchase this in the regular formula, but in the cream, like I don't plan to repurchase this until this goes bad, or you know, because look at that. Look how pretty that is. Another lit from within glow, but more intense. Oh, you see, that's the Flower Beauty one over here, and then that's that one. Oof, yeah, so beautiful. And I know the Opal one does dry down, and so does the Flower Beauty one, but it's still, it's a little tacky, but the Opal one dries down. That one definitely dries down. And I know that unfortunately they discontinued this because I wanted to go buy the champagne pop, but in this formula, because I was like, oh, I know that's going to be gorgeous. However, they're discontinued, so there's that. Okay, before I do my these, what is it? Oh, I forgot what these are called. I'm missing some, so let me go get the ones I'm missing. I'll be right back. So I have two more. I can't believe I almost forgot like my favorite highlighter. And this is from Essence Pure Nude highlighter. I mean, if you haven't tried this, girl, you are missing out. Like, this is so perfect. It's so beautiful, and it can be like toned down, it can be built up. You can do so much with this. I heard that a lot of people who have dry skin use this as a light finishing powder. Oh, look at that. It's just, oh, it is literally my favorite highlighter. One of my favorite highlighters. Probably top 5 highlighters ever. If they ever discontinue this, I would freaking stock up on this. But I doubt it, because it's probably one of the best selling items they have ever. Or the best selling item they have, honestly. And the other one that I have is from e.l.f. I heard this one was really good, and I'm having it in my stash this week, my month, to try it out. And this is a 24K gold, but I'm not really a gold highlighter type of girl. But this one's actually really pretty. So there you go. I'm more of a champagne, but this one's really pretty. Especially if you want like that bronzy. Ooh, gold goes so pretty with like a bronzy look. So yeah. Ooh, now looking at it, looks beautiful. Okay. Now my highlighter palettes. What the hell is that? I have 2 from Flower Beauty, and then I have Moonchild from Anastasia. Anastasia I know I'm gonna keep, because this was a gift from my boyfriend, and even though it has very eccentric colors, it has those dual chrome highlighters that were popular a couple years ago. I still like it, because sometimes I need something for like either a shade for eyes, or when I do sometimes whimsical looks, I want to have this option on. Oh, I want to have this option. Also, I forgot which ones. You can actually use some of these as an everyday color, even though you wouldn't think it. Let me swatch all of them. Hold on, let me swatch all of them. You never know when you can use something like this. So I of course, besides the fact that it's a gift, I'm just gonna keep this because it's actually very pretty. And I know that I would never have to, if this trend came back, I know I would never have to repurchase any of these type of colors, because I have everything in one palette. And of course is that Anastasia formula, which means it's very creamy, very pretty. And some of these actually you would probably be able to use like lightly. If you use these just like a little tiny bit for everyday, these would work, which is Blue Ice Star and Blue Moon. These would really work as everyday colors. You just have to go lightly. But the other ones are definitely more whimsical. But I still appreciate it and love this palette. And I have used it. And again, like I said, you just use a very light hand and it looks very beautiful. So of course, keeping that. Okay, so then I have these 2 Flower Beauty ones to think about. Of course, I'm going to keep this one because this is honestly, again, top 5 products ever in my collection, like highlighters, because it encompasses the 3 highlighters that you honestly need in life. You have your gold, you have your pink, and you have your champagne. So if you have those 3, You honestly don't need any other ones, which is why I love this one. And this is such a good formula. I cannot believe this formula is like drugstore, and it's so good. It's like $13. Such a great formula for $13, and you get 3 of them. If you haven't purchased this, you are missing out. Especially if you're a highlighter person, you're missing out. But these 3, I really like these. However, I am too light for these colors, and even though they're gorgeous, like if you have a deeper skin tone, you would definitely, let's see, you would definitely benefit from these, of course, more, and that's why they made 2. But look at these, they're so beautiful. Like, because they're so beautiful, I don't even want to let it go. I really think I'm going to put this on a chopping block for now, because I have something coming in that might work with this some way, maybe. So we're going to check it out, but I'm going to wait on that. I'm going to put this on the chopping block. This is the only one that's on the chopping block, to be honest, but I'm definitely going to keep this one. This is definitely one of my favorites ever. So with that, we are done with this video, and we have my small declutter pile, and then I have my highlighters, and of course, honestly for this one, I really didn't declutter to buy more. I really don't want to purchase any highlighters. I did allow myself to have one highlighter if I want to purchase one, but sometimes I look at it and I'm like, do I really need this one? Because I feel like I have this with that. So I wish I could do that more with bronzers and blushes, but I think now that I went through my bronzers and I'm going to go through my blushes, that's gonna help me be like, well, I have that one that looks like this, or maybe I could layer that one with this. And that's what I do with these, with the highlighters, because like I said, I'm not a highlighter person, even though it would seem like more people have a lot more than this. This is really nothing. But yeah, here are my palettes. I just couldn't fit them in there, so this is all I'm keeping. That's what I'm decluttering. This is on the chopping block, and we'll see. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video once again. If you have any comments about anything, or if you have any like amazing highlighter recommendations, let me know down in the comments, because I can only purchase one, and honestly, maybe I'll purchase one. I've been having a couple in mind, but the reviews on them haven't been great, so I'm kind of like iffy. I don't want to waste my money, even if it is drugstore. So just let me know what you think, or if you have any great recommendations, just leave them in the comments like I said. So yeah, if you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. So I hope you guys have a great, wonderful rest of your day, and thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.